I think the thing that always strikes me is the longevity of a lot of the issues we're faced with. So, for example, China, back in 1996-7, just when the election came, when George ended up as the Secretary of State for Defence, just after that, I took a battle group to the Far East of 22 ships. We had more ships in those days, for the withdrawal from Hong Kong. And I stayed at sea primarily for most of the time that withdrawal went on. Prince Charles was in Hong Kong. And out at sea, it was very different from the pictures coming from in Hong Kong. The Chinese Navy were trying to ram our ships. They were opening missile doors. Luckily, we knew, I won't say how we knew, that they weren't going to fire the missiles, so I didn't have to sink them, which would have been rather embarrassing for Prince Charles, who was ashore in Hong Kong. But the Chinese were being really, really difficult. And then going on to a little bit later, when I was Chief of Defence Intelligence, and I went on a visit to their intelligence army over there, the bugging of my room was so immense that my wife used to say, "Good night, everyone," when we turned the lights off before going to sleep. I mean, there were bugs everywhere in the place, so they were a problem there. And the reason I was there was to tell them to stop stealing our intellectual property on an industrial scale. And they stopped, but then started again 3 weeks later from a different site.